Everybody knows Stan Lee is going to make a cameo in the upcoming Marvel film Thor Ragnarok. After all, what's a Marvel movie without an appearance from the comic book genius? But the Chris Hemsworth star has something even more special in store for fans, since Weekly Planet reported that the Martian star Matt Damon is going to make an appearance as an Asgardian performer. There's a scene set on Asgard in which we watch an Asgardian theater production that essentially recounts the entirety of Thor 1, like as a play. And in this theater piece, the role of Loki is played by an Asgardian actor played by Matt Damon, the podcast revealed. Speaking of the real Loki, Tom Hiddleston, producer Brad Winderbaum told Screen Rant that the God of Mischief actually helped bring Hela Cate Blanchett to Asgard without really meaning to. Loki was able to impersonate his father, Odin Anthony Hopkins, and he was in a good place since he was finally ruling the kingdom. When we left Loki, he kind of achieved his goals. He became the king of Asgard, and he is ruling that place. And what we come to learn, what Thor comes to learn early on, is that there's a lot of terrible things in the cosmos that just shouldn't be that way. And we learn that Odin was doing far more than it seemed on the surface to keep the universe safe, Winderbaum said. Unfortunately, Loki does not have enough strength and power to keep all of Asgard's threats at bay. Hela, being the biggest and most terrible one of all, immediately took advantage of that fact. So even though Loki does not really like his half-brother Thor Hemsworth, he begrudgingly teams up with him in order to defeat Hela. I think Loki is a character who has always tested the limits of his power and has always tested the boundaries placed upon him. He doesn't just stick his finger in the electrical plug socket, he burns the house down, Hiddleston told /film. Thor Ragnarok will be released on November 3rd. Matt Damon is said to have a cameo in the upcoming Marvel film, Thor Ragnarok. In this photo, the actor attends a news conference to promote the film Suburbicon at the Toronto International Film Festival TIFF on September 10, 2017. Photo Reuters for Thornhill.